And we saw a lot of Tim in the winner's circle this year, as once again, he earned the leading driving title at Dover Downs. It's the 6th time he's won this title, and the 5th time in a row. At the 2021-2022 meet, Tetrick had over 190 visits to the winner's circle and over $2.2 million in purses earned. Dover's Publicity Director Al Kraszewski spoke with Tim about another big season.
In the winner's circle here with Tim Tetrick. Tim's our leading driver here at Dover Downs. It's a little chilly outside, but you're hot. You've won 2 out of the first 3 races. As usual, you're off to a quick start.
Yeah, it's always good to get the night started off. If you don't win the first 2, you can't win them all, is what they always tell me. So it's just good, starting out good.
Now I see, with the weather like this, most of the guys are going to Florida, taking it easy. You're racing in the slop, you're racing in the cold weather. What motivates you?
Well, it's my profession, and that's what I picked. And it's a lot better weather than Chicago in the winter, I'll tell you that. So, I like to race horses, and Dover's always been super good to me. I've had great success down here. I've met some really good people and got some great clients that will come out of Delaware. So I'm happy to be here. It's one of my home tracks.
Well, right now your stats read 185 wins and purses exceeding $2.2 million. We got a pretty strong driver colony, don't you think?
Oh, no doubt. There's some, there's a couple Hall of Famers in there, and there's some really great drivers, and it's a very competitive group.
And things have been going well with you at Dover Downs. In 2021, you won the 2-year-old Philly Pace Matron Stakes aboard Joyride Hanover, and then a couple years ago, Progress Pace with Fortify. You're racing the Progress Pace with Charlie May. So it's started off a good year, and you also won win number 10,000 here at Dover Downs.
Yeah, 10 and I think 12,000 here as well. So Dover's been a great place for me. It's, when I first moved out here, it really got me started, and I couldn't thank Dover enough for letting me participate. And
you came out here, I believe, as 2006, and in 2019 inducted in the Hall of Fame, although they had to hold it off because of the COVID. In 2021, the Harness Racing Hall of Fame. What did you think?
It's just an honor. Growing up, I always wanted to just be able to make a living at this, and what I've been blessed with is pretty amazing, and I owe it to all the horses and the people that trust me with their horses to work with.
And one of the trainers, when I look at the program, I see Jim King Jr. It's almost synonymous to see Tim Tetrick driving. How did you and Jim get together, and what does that mean to you?
I consider him one of my best friends. He's a great guy. I really believe in his horsemanship, and he trains a lot of horses that I own. I buy some young horses and stuff, and he's one of my go-to trainers, and he's a good horseman.
We're getting ready for the young colts, the trotters, the pacers. Anybody that you're looking forward to starting up in the springtime?
Yeah, my next winner. No, there's some. I have some quality horses coming up. I'm kind of greedy. I always want better, but I've got a rebuff. He was into the year really good for a 2-year-old, and he's hand-bowed towards, and them are the races that I look forward to winning the most, and they're so hard to get. I'm lucky to get one, but I keep trying to find that next world champion, and it's not easy to do, that's for sure. Like Sharton was great, and Lion Sentinel's been good, and Lion Sentinel's coming back for her 5-year-old years. So there's some horses in there that hopefully they can get me up to the top level again.
Well, in conclusion, one last question: where do you go after Dover Downs?
Just everywhere, wherever I can find that next win. Chester's getting ready to open. Meadowlands is already going. I've been going to Yonkers on the weekends and Mondays, so I stay pretty busy during the summer months.
Well, Tim, continued success. All the best in the world. We appreciate you being here at Dover Downs, and all the best to the family.
Thank you very much, and you don't appreciate it as much as I do, so I do appreciate it, and thanks, Dover, for the meet.